Hey there, peace and blessings, everyone. Yours truly, Jimmy Williams, again, back with another informative, powerful, and updated video on what's going on in Cryptex. So, my Cryptex family, I salute you. To the Cryptex millionaires who are in my group, we're about 300 members strong on Facebook. Congrats to you all. I see you in there. You know, you're interactive. You're just talking to folks and sharing valuable information, uplifting the team, and keeping the negative energy out. So I salute you and I appreciate you for keeping that group accountable to each other, including myself, okay? I just want to let everyone know who's watching this. I got something powerful to share with you, okay, along the lines of, are people getting paid and are people seeing results with Cryptex? The answer is unequivocally yes, yes, and yes, okay? This video is for the doubters and the haters, all even friends and family who you love dearly who keep saying, hey, this is a scam and it's not legit, you're gonna lose your money, etc. All the negative things that they can say instead of saying, you know what, I have $100 to at least try it out. To those people, you want to show them this video, okay? This is not to knock anyone who doesn't know better and they haven't done proper due diligence and hadn't got the proper information and got the facts on what's going on. These are for them that actually, who are just willingly being ignorant, turning a blind eye, saying, you know what, this can't be real. If you look on the screen, this is a real individual who's in Germany. He's an upline of someone from South Africa. Now, this person in South Africa, the original video here is a South African guy talking and bragging on his upline. The upline's name is Kern, okay? And I cannot give you the original content because YouTube won't allow me to even play the video because there's something playing in the background. It'll block it. And we just found out from our upline that they want to keep everything more personal and private. So we're not going to be showing a lot of back office screens, etc., etc. We're not going to be showing videos like this on YouTube as much, okay? And more than likely, what's going to happen is, what I want you guys to do, if you want the real video, you can inbox me and say, hey, Jimmy, send me this clip, and I will send it to you so you can hear it for yourself. But the bottom line is here, this gentleman's been in about 3 years, okay? And again, the person speaking on the video is a South African gentleman, and he's talking about his upline who's going to get paid on October the 15th, 2025. This gentleman shows his back office. He shows how the loan has matured. I think right now it's at like $31,000. By October, it'll be at $35,000, which is right on track based on what we've been taught and what we've seen other people get paid. For the 3-year contract, it's about $35,000, all right? After they take their fees out, that's what's going to be sent to you in Bitcoin. But this gentleman is so excited. He's so fired up, and we're happy for him. And one of the things we've learned here in the U.S., most of us, we've only been in about 2 years, a little 2 years, even my upline, all right? Some of the greats that are really showing this thing and are really doing well with it. And if you guys are tapped in on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, you'll be able to see and hear how people are doing with this across the country. And every now and then, if you have at least one contract, you want to be tapped into the higher levels, the deeper levels of some of the inner circle meetings that we're having. You can inbox me and say, hey, I have at least one contract. And you'll be a part of an elite group. And there are some Sundays that, like once every 2 months, we do a back office training. Okay. And the guys that are mentoring me and others, you'll get to see their back office. Now, me personally, just so you guys know, I'm a leader myself. When I say a leader, I mean, I'm not a master presenter or anything, but I lead a team. I mean, I've been in 5 months, okay? And I have about 55 people that I personally have sponsored. I have 80 contracts in that short amount of time. I got it in April. It is to date, it's April the 2nd, pardon me, it's August the 2nd, 2025, okay? You'll probably see this video uploaded on August the 3rd or the 4th. Having said that, when I got in, I got to work. My wife and I came up because we were dead broke. We were going through some things earlier this year, and I took $100 that I didn't even have, and I invested and got my first contract. And since then, I've made about $7,000 in commissions. So I went to work. I brought in some other people. They started buying a ton of contracts, and when they did that, Cryptex paid me a ton of money. Okay, and I took that money and I reinvested it back into the program, and I bought contracts here, contracts there. I have 3 bundle packages for the 24-month period package, which means in August of 2027, I'll make about $1.3 million, $1.2 million on those three bundles. Okay, a little less than that, less than that, because I might get a fourth package. But the point being is I diversified the portfolio. I have several. I got like 10 contracts of the 7 year, 10 contracts of the 5 year, and I have another 10 or 12 packages of contracts of the 3 years as well. So my portfolio is well over about $30 million if you look at it. And my wife has about 35 contracts herself. Okay, so we're doing very well, and we're living what we're preaching to other people. And we built this team so big and fast because we gained some momentum, and I brought this to people that have been following me for like 5 to 10 years now. I told them, listen, this is the way to really create wealth quickly. And so a lot of the people that's in my downline, some of them guys, I got one person, she has 90 contracts, right? Another person has like 75. Another gentleman, he's one of my longest business partners and students in real estate. He has about 70 contracts. And these are direct people under me that I've sponsored. So I'm going to be making 8% on all these guys when they get their 2-year contracts expire and they get these other contracts down the road. And it's just something amazing when you look at what Cryptex is doing and how they're able to pay people. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. This gentleman here, again, the Germans have had access to this program a lot longer than people in America and other parts of the country, of the world. And most of them are coming up on their payouts. You guys have probably saw that old one that was from 2023. The person somebody paid for him to get in 2019, late 2019. He got paid in 2023 or something like that, which was like a $400,000 payout. This gentleman in front of us, this looks like a smaller contract. As you can see, he has 113 days remaining. Net profit is 103%, 103.32%. That's the profit that contract has matured to, and he's down to his last 2 months. Guys, I'm telling you, you have any naysayers and jokers and people that are not, they're finding every reason not to invest and every reason to say no, or they're taking this Cryptex opportunity and they're kind of looping it in with all the other false, fake, phony Cryptex companies that are out there that are trying to they're trying to debunk what we're doing, and they're trying to, latch onto our name. People that are doing that, they're just making excuses. And you and I know better. We know that this particular opportunity is totally uniquely different. It's been around 9 years. 9 years, nearly $1 trillion that was outflow. In other words, that came out of the Cryptex blockchain wallet. They've been live on the blockchain for a long, long time, but they have wallets proving, and I've shown you guys this, multiple billions of dollars coming out of that wallet, paying people. In fact, if you add all the wallets together, it's like $1 trillion. 9-year track record, almost $1 trillion paid out, over 1 million members, and not one person on the planet can say that they have not gotten paid with Cryptex, unless there's some kind of technical error where there was something going on with the wallet or some customer service issue that was, out of our hands. But deliberately, there's not one person out there that can say they haven't gotten paid. All right, this will debunk them. And I have another video on my channel. You need to show it to everyone, where it debunks all the people that's coming saying that this is a Ponzi scheme. They have no freaking idea what they're talking about, guys. Totally blind, totally lost. And this particular presentation is like 25 minutes long. Just go to my channel and find it. All right. And the title says, what you should be looking for when you try to find that video, it says, Cryptex is real. Here's a real presentation in 22 minutes. And it also says, can you get rich with Cryptex? And I show you exactly this particular presentation by this gentleman. He did a phenomenal job. Watch to the end, because he debunks everyone that keeps saying that there's no way they can pay out those kind of commissions. All right, he goes over it, knocks it out of the box. There's no way, if you see everything you're seeing today, guys, that you can sit there and say this is not real. There's no way you can do that, okay? Inbox me, send me a message and say, hey, Jimmy, I want this real video. Again, guys, I can't post it because Cryptex is telling me, hey, listen, Jimmy, we don't want you putting out all this back office information. And I barely even show my own back office anymore. Certain types of snapshots and things of that nature. We don't do that because we're trying to maintain the privacy and the integrity of what we're doing. And so that's why we do that, okay? I want you guys to understand something. We are always trying to make our system and program better, all right? For the betterment of everybody that's involved. We want to make sure everyone gets their wealth and that they can feed their families, but we have to protect what we have. We have to protect our brand, all right? We are decentralized. We're on the blockchain, and we cannot be maintained. We cannot be controlled by the U.S. or any other government or any country. But we have to make sure we maintain the integrity and the rules of the game. Okay, this blockchain world is a game. Although it's decentralized, we have to do it the right way. I will send it to you ASAP. All you have to do is just inbox me now. Look in the description, send me an email, or post a comment and say, hey, I want the original video where this gentleman is getting his payout. It will be the actual video itself. Again, it's a South African guy speaking in a native language of South Africa, talking about his upline. This guy right here, he's going to be talking about Kern. All right? Hope this has been a blessing to you. I will talk to you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.